Hey guys, it's me, Erika Michelle, and today I'll be doing a what's in my backpack, but in this case, it is what's in my backpack for the first day of school. And the things that I will be bringing on the first day of school is basically what's gonna be in my book bag right now and what I'm showing y'all. And I feel like high school students can also bring the same thing. I feel like in high school, I also brought what I'm bringing to college, because on the first day of high school or the first day of college, you do not want to be bringing literally every notebook that you bought. You don't want to be bringing 5 notebooks, 5 folders, 1,010,000 different pens, highlighters, and every school supply that you freaking bought, because 1, it's gonna be really heavy in your book bag. 2, you're literally not gonna need all of the things that you brought. You're probably gonna need 1 out of 100 million things that you're bringing. And then 3, don't be that kind of student that literally brings every school supply that they bought for the school year. That is why I'm here today, to let you guys know what you should bring on the first day to school. This is gonna be my second year in college, so I am a sophomore at UNC Charlotte. This will be my first year at UNC Charlotte because I have transferred from NC State, so this is gonna be a new school, and I feel like I'm gonna be a freshman all over again because I'm a new student in a new school, new people, new professors, new environment, new students, classmates, etc. So if you are interested in watching today's video and seeing what you should bring on the first day of school, college, high school, whichever one, then keep on watching. So this is my book bag, and I've had this book bag ever since I want to say junior year of high school or senior year, not too sure honestly, but it's done the job and it's still in great condition in my opinion. The book bag that I will be using for this school year once again will be my black North Face Jester book bag, and I love it so much. It's really comfortable. I feel like North Face book bags are literally a must in my opinion. I feel like the comfort level of this book bag is literally just like insane. You have so many things in your book bag and you still feel comfortable in a way. But I'm going to show you guys what I have here. If you haven't seen my what's in my book bag for freshman year of college, then you can go ahead and click onto the eye and check that out and see what I brought my freshman year. But aside from that, right here in the front, as you can see in like this Carolina blue color, I have my monogram on it with my first, last, and middle initial. Even if this book bag is so plain, and a lot of people literally do have this book bag, I feel like adding your personal touch on your book bag can do a big difference. Honestly, I don't like to have like the same exact things as other people. I like to switch it up a bit and put my taste and my personality on it. Right here on my book bag, I have these 2 buttons. I'm not too sure what it's called, but I'm gonna just call them buttons for this video. But this one right here is from NC State. It says Trivia Night and it has little wolves all around with the red and white. So since I was there for 1 year, it's obviously gonna have a place in my heart since I was a part of the wolf pack. But now I am part of the Niner Nation, so of course I had to get a 49ers one. But in my book bag, as you can see, I have my Hydro Flask. I love my Hydro Flask so much. I feel like Swell or Hydro Flask, they keep your water, your drink, coffee, whatever you have liquid in there pretty cold or pretty warm, whichever one that you want to do. But I usually fill it up with a lot of ice and a lot of water because I like to stay hydrated throughout the day. But now for my book bag. In this book bag, I have 2 compartments, a smaller one and the way bigger one. So we're going to go through the smaller one first. The first thing that I see is a charger. I love having a charger because 1, this charges my phone, and 2, it also charges my AirPods. So I have this just in case if my phone almost dies or if my AirPods almost die, but of course I also have a cube just in case. The next thing I have in here are some mints. I usually have gum or mints in my book bag, but I threw these in here because I couldn't find any gum and I need to go buy some, so I got these icebreaker mints, cool mint flavor. And then the thing I have is some Carmex, whatever you want to call it, but I like to make sure that my lips are hydrated. And I also have this Burt's Bees Flavor Crystals Lip Balm in red raspberry. Something else that I have, like I was just mentioning, is my AirPods. I love my AirPods so much. I would literally use them every single moment I was on campus. Literally, I would use them every single time I was walking from class to class or to my dorm back whenever I was at NC State. But I love AirPods so much. I feel like they're a great investment and everything, but I just have this cover that my friend got me and just a little hook. I used to like put this on my keychain, but I just took it off so I can put it in my book bag. And that is all that is in the first compartment. Honestly, I don't really have a lot of things because it is the first day of class once again, and you know, the first week of class, at least in college, I do believe, and I know in high school, they literally go over the syllabi, whatever you want to call it, and let you know about what's going to be in the class, what the course materials you need, the textbooks, all that good stuff, exams, homework, and you know how it is if y'all are in high school and college. Y'all know the gist by now. But In here, the first thing I see are my keys. I have my car keys, my house keys, hand sanitizer. I love this thing so much. Everyone is always like playing with this whenever they see it. And here I just have my like money, my credit, debit cards, my student ID, and also my license. This lanyard, and then this is from Bear Bradley. I love Bear Bradley so much, as you can tell by the next item I'm gonna show you. So the next item I'm showing you is my pencil pouch. I got this I think a year or two ago, and it's still in good condition, so I'm still gonna use it. But in here, these are still like the things that I had since I took a summer course this summer, so I didn't take anything out, but I just have some pens and a pencil. Honestly, you don't have to be bringing this whole entire thing on the first day of class. I feel like you should just bring a mechanical pencil, a black or blue pen, or also like a red pen, a eraser, and you know, just that, because I don't feel like you need the entire thing like I'm bringing. But this is just me because I like to write in my planner, and whenever I'm writing in my planner for each class, I like to color coordinate just so I can be a little bit more organized. So that's why I don't take any of this out. The next thing I have is just one notebook. If you haven't seen my school supplies haul, you can go ahead and check that out on the eye. But I did get 5 notebooks because I already know the amount of classes that I'm going to be taking. But I'm just bringing this one notebook because I know there's some classes that do just go ahead and start doing notes then and there. But you never know, since I was at a different university, it may be different at UNC Charlotte. But just in case, I like to just bring always one notebook, either like a composition notebook or like a spiral notebook, just in case you start taking notes. The next thing I have, like I was talking about earlier, is a planner. I really do like planners so much because I like to stay organized, and whenever the professors are telling you the syllabuses, syllabi, whatever, there are also some professors that do tell you whenever your exams are, like if you have 4 exams and then 1 final exam, they'll tell you and stuff. So I like to write that down in the monthly section and also the weekly section, so whenever it comes to that month, I'll be able to see it, and then whenever it comes to that week, I'll be able to see that it's closer to the exam time. The next thing that I have is a folder, and in this folder I just have some loose leaf paper, just in case if there is a class that I do need to just write out something and turn it in at the end of class, just do that. Or like, I don't know, you never know when you need loose leaf paper, so that's why I always have some in hand. The next thing I have is my laptop, and like every other college student, they also literally live with this. So usually the professors just tell you to go on your laptop and look at the syllabi, syllabuses, or whatever, so you can just also be following along as they're doing it on the board, or you can just look at the board. But I usually have my laptop with me at all times whenever I am on campus, because you never know if I'm editing, doing homework, taking an exam, studying, watching YouTube videos, this and that. So I always have my laptop in hand because, you know, you may also need to be sending out emails, and sometimes your phone doesn't do the justice. So there's that. But also with my laptop, I do have my charger. I have 2 chargers like this for my laptop. I have one that's always like in my room or whatever, so I have one charger in my book bag at all times, and then I'll also have another charger in my room, so I don't have to just be taking them out and plugging them back in and out. I just have my laptop charger in my book bag just in case I am on campus the entire day and my laptop does die, so I'm gonna need it if I'm still there all the way until midnight or who knows when. I feel like getting a laptop charger is a really good thing to be having in your book bag for at least the first day of school and like all year round, honestly. But on the first day of school, I feel like you're either like writing something down, trying to figure out when this is due, blah blah blah, how the office hours work, who your professor is, get to know them, they get to know you, and you're also just on your laptop going along with them and what's expected in the class and for the following semester. So that's why I feel like these things are must to have on the first day of school. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching my video. It means so much to me. If you guys did like today's video of me telling you guys what I feel like you should bring on the first day of school, you don't have to be bringing all these things. You could, or bring less things, up to you. If you did like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you'll be subscribed to my channel, and my social medias always linked down below in the description, so you can go ahead and follow and add that. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching my video. It literally means everything to me, and I hope to see you guys for my next video. Bye!